I've always been interested in personal development, and when I discovered that there was a science behind helping people be better individuals themselves, I was totally enamored with it. So positive psychology essentially is the study of what makes people thrive and flourish, and a study of the positive side of life. So instead of studying depression or anxiety, we focus on things like joy, happiness, positivity, resiliency. The only difference between the very unhappy and the very happy is the strength of our social relationships. A lot of people don't know that some element of your happiness is affected by your biology, but there's a huge element that is affected by your activity and what you do, the actions you take. If you have an activity where you're in flow, if it's too challenging, you're not in flow because it's just too much. When I studied as a positivity practitioner, we looked at not only all of the scientific study behind that, but also how do you then take that and bring that to a place where people can practice that and they can start to build upon those skills. I wish you happier times. I do many things to follow the practices that I teach. I, of course, exercise. I do mindfulness daily whenever I can. I also do a fair bit of journaling and go through what I do daily is character strengths journaling. So there's a focus on developing my own set of character strengths, not only my signature strengths, but the ones that I want to work on as well. I also actually, now my family might not like this all the time, but I actually also post different things on the fridge that I want to remind myself about or I want to learn and remember to do. And if they choose to look at it and find it interesting, great. If they don't, that's cool too. But I think we've had some interesting family conversations around a number of the concepts around whether it's happiness or resiliency or character strengths. So always really good for conversation around the dinner table. When I hear the stories of people working with their kids and bringing some of that information to things that are going on at home, whether a child's going through anxiety or depression or a variety of other things, is very heartwarming. So those transformations, that's what keeps me coming back to do this work, because one of my top character strengths is love, and it's a love for humanity. It's a love for the individuals that I'm working with to help them be the best that they can be. That's why I love doing what I do.